my name ain't been in it and I ain't in it. So you don't want to be a part of something no more. What's going on with Scorpio? You're not sure about your commitment. You feel like things aren't as serious or as committed as they used to be when it comes to your marriage, relationship. Maybe you're not sure about committing to a job. Maybe you're ready to let go of something or someone. This could have been somebody that you've been with for a long time. You were trying to give them more love, or you were trying to see if you can give them some more love, and then if that would help you. But this person's a liar. They could be sneaky. This could definitely be somebody that you're married to. Or if they're lying, they could be lying about their child. They could be lying about, oh yeah, everything's good with this person. Yeah, everything's good, but they're lying. Especially if it's an earth sign involved. But you may be taking a risk if you don't listen to yourself. Okay? And that may come back to bite you later. Let's see what's going on with this this commitment, whether this is a marriage or a job. Scorpio. What's going on with this? Somebody's uncommittal. Hidden desires. Somebody has some type of secret affair. Somebody, and this is somebody that you thought you were going to be with long term. You were all in. Or maybe y'all are older in age. You could be an older couple. And you realize, or you feel like somebody has a hidden desire for someone younger. Oh, child. But they didn't do it. Okay, somebody could not have cheated, especially if you're older, but you know that they have some type of hidden desires or fantasy for somebody, but they can't do it because they feel like it's not the right time or they never had the opportunity to. But if they had the opportunity, they would definitely take that leap forward and cheat. I'm sorry. Okay? Maybe you're realizing this. You also could be realizing that you really want something that you can be all in on. But the situation that you're in or that you have right now, especially if this is a job, it's just not it. And you're going to have to make a move for sure. You're going to be trying to negotiate a new deal, or maybe you're going to go towards another job. You want a fresh start. You want better times. All right, Scorpio. Let's figure out what do you need to let go of. What's on its way to Scorpio? You've been silent. You've been holding back. And this doesn't mean like you don't talk to anybody, but the things that you actually need to say, you need to say it. Okay? You need to learn how to say no. You need to make sure your boundaries are strong. You need to stand on business. You also low-key can hope. You're trying to hope that somebody reading between the lines, Scorpio. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to let go and move on. I'm going to be quiet. I'm just going to go silent on you. And I'm hoping that you're going to be watching me and that you're going to come back and apologize. You're trying to play a cat and mouse game. You need to let this go. For sure. You're like, oh, well, one day you're going to realize how good I was. Well, one day you're going to, and some other time we're going to get back together, and then you're going to want to hold on to me and da-da-da-da-da. But this is just an emotional storm that you're putting yourself through. Okay? You need to let this go, Scorpio. If this is not a relationship, this also could be a friendship. Then a friend went silent on you. They created some boundaries, and now you hoping, like you're posting subliminals on social media, hoping that they see it. And it's just like, okay, well then maybe that'll, spark some forgiveness, or they'll spark some type of something, and we can go from there. Make sure you're not playing a game, Scorpio. Okay? Please and thank you. All right. You may need some more love. Maybe your friends need some more love. Maybe you need to check on a pet. You also could be feeling like somebody manipulated you. Like you were giving freely to them. You were being generous. You also could have been spending money, to be honest. Especially if you feel like you have the finances, you could support yourself independently. And you're going to have to walk away from this person. You're going to have to completely end it with this person. Yeah, you will. You need to create a boundary. And this is going to renew you. This is going to inspire you to try something new. This is going to inspire you to just get out there. And this is going to lead you to some type of good news. All right? You need to completely leave this person alone. I don't care how long you've known them. I don't care if y'all been friends for, whatever. Y'all done had pets. Y'all done got rid of pets and together. Whatever the case may be. Also, you may have a sick pet. And it's just like you feel like you're trying to do everything you can to save this pet, but it is kind of killing your finances. I'm not telling you what to do with your pet, because you may see it as a child. But just understand that that could be something that's exhausting you as well. Okay? What's going on with this liar? Let's figure out who's a liar in Scorpio's life. Give me 2. Scorpio, make sure you ain't lying. Because the first thing that popped out is you, okay? You could have been lying because you didn't know how you felt about something, or you were trying to get somebody else the illusion that you felt some type of way that you didn't. Okay, this also could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. That could be a liar. Let's figure out what they're lying about. What's going on with Scorpio and this liar? You may, or they, take it how it resonates. They may come towards you like, okay, well, let's inspire, let's start over. Let's just see what we can do together. Let's see if we can nurture something together. I have the strength, I have the courage to talk about something, and I want you to forgive me. I want to walk into this new phase or this new purpose with you. Especially if you started something recently, somebody wants to come and attach themselves because they feel like they're disappointed and they have some type of burden going on in their lives. What are they lying about? This person's like, oh, well, I know we had challenges in our friendship, or I know we had challenges in the past, but I'm ready now and I've changed. They're lying. They haven't. They're ready to play with you. They're not. They're going to play you. But the answer is no. This person also may, what are they trying to protect? Themselves. For sure. Scorpio, you popped out again. Okay? So somebody is just trying to stabilize whatever you're going through, whatever good luck you have. They're trying to see if they can balance that out and cause you to be in your head. They want you to think or feel some type of illusion that's not real. Okay? We fall down, but we get up. Okay, so get up. What's going on with this honeymoon and earth sign? Okay, you could have thought shit was sweet when it comes to this earth sign, but you're realizing that this person is shallow. This person does things when they're bored just because, and they cause so many mixed signals that they don't even understand their own emotions. This person is not balanced at all. Whether they're feminine or masculine, they're not. And maybe you got caught up in some type of mess that you want to step back out of now, and you want to see if you can rebalance yourself. But you somehow feel stuck to this person. It's like you picked a side. You picked a side to be on the earth side. And I'm not, this could be multiple earth signs, but just one particular. And now that's changing. You could be seeing 555. Maybe this somehow, you got some type of cloudy judgment. You were dealing with this earth sign, you got some type of cloudy judgment, and you end up changing the way you were dealing with a friend or somebody that was close to you. And now you're realizing that it was this earth sign that was shallow and fucked up, and now you kind of want to back out of this. But you feel like you've already reached a breaking point with ever who you didn't choose, and now they could be resenting, or they have some type of resentment towards you, or you're scared that they're going to give you some type of hurtful words. Okay. Let's see what this risk is. If you're not listening to yourself, Scorpio, about somebody else being in the middle or something like that, you gonna it's gonna come back to bite you. Okay. You definitely could be concerned about your marriage. and the possibilities of it kind of reconnecting to where it used to be. This may have you stressed. You may be feeling like you're juggling multiple priorities, but you're also on the edge of a cliff and you don't know if you're about to fall off. You can't really see where you're going right now. And you also feel like somebody's playing a game. Somebody's hiding how they truly feel. And they also could be playing the silent game. This is somebody that gives you the silent treatment whenever there's some type of issue. You're trying to push through it. You're trying to see the innocence in this because you feel this is something that you created. And you're like, okay, well, how can I turn in and get my mind together? That way they can want to participate as well. Don't ignore the red flags. Okay? What you're experiencing is in your mind for a reason. Okay? You need to figure it out. Let's talk about your finances, Scorpio. Hi. Pisces, your reading's already posted. I think I just actually finished your reading. Okay? Alright, what do we got for our Pisces when it comes to their finances this week? Pisces, oh no. Scorpio. Scorpio, you could get easily distracted this week, FYI, especially when it comes to at work, so be careful. You may feel like you dropped something, but then you end up dropping more than what you thought. So let's say you lose $20. You're like, oh, dang, I think I lost $20. No, you actually lost $100 type shit. Okay, so be careful when it comes to your finances this week. All right. You could be rising above some type of money issues. Okay, so you may start to see some type of profit or things going up. Or if this is not you rising above money issues, you're trying to find your life purpose. You want to do something that's going to be more about the less about the money, but more about like your actual purpose, and you're trusting that it will take you somewhere. You may have to start from ground up. You may have to learn something. You also may be wanting to sign contracts or wanting some type of paperwork to where you have some type of contract with people. You could be teaching, or maybe this is you just you could be graduating as well. Congratulations if so. But you also could be teaching somebody about finances. There also may be a sudden change this week, Scorpio, where you have to tap into your secret stash or your savings account, or you're going to have to figure out how you can make some quick money. So FYI on that this week, Scorpio. Let's talk about your career. Okay. It seems like with your career, you're fairly balanced. Like, there's good days, there's bad days. But overall, it seems like, you're able to hold on. Like, you feel pretty comfortable where you are. It's okay. You also may be getting a bonus or maybe just something unexpected that they do for the team, like a holiday thing or something like that maybe coming up with your job. Okay? It seems like you are actually making sure that you do everything that you can to impress your coworkers, your boss, or whoever, because they're very particular. They're very meticulous. And they, this is the type of company that they will kind of like, if you do certain things wrong, they'll keep it in a file, and then like at the end, they're going to come back and say, well, this is all the reasons why. This is everything that you done wrong. Like, you may have seen this happen to somebody else. So you're trying to be very particular about your job right now, which is a good thing. Okay. All right, let's get you some confirmation, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Make sure you're not yelling at no kids. Okay. If you're emotionally overwhelmed, take yourself a moment to relax. You don't need to take it out on kids that don't understand. All right. You be like, stay in a kid's place, but then when you yell at them, you want them to be an adult to understand why you're yelling at them. That don't sound right. All right. All right. What's going on with Scorpio? Or maybe you're young, got an adult kid. Like, this is your child or your stepchild, but they're like in their 30s or their 40s, and they somehow done gave you secondhand embarrassment. That also could be the case. It also could be your parent feeling like this if it's you. So, FYI. All right. If you go shopping this week or you're spending money on anything, make sure you count the money that you're spending. Okay? You're going to have to be particular about your finances this week. Somebody loves you, or you love someone. You want to be a blessing to them, but you're not sure how something's going to play out. You're not sure how they're going to respond. Maybe you tried to reach out to them before and it wasn't a really good response, and so like you kind of just feel like it's out of control. But I feel like you need to let go of control because it will work out when you do. The letter C is in Charlie, E is in Edward, S is in Sam, V is in Victor, I is in Igloo could be important. First, middle, or last. Or somebody could be in the service. If so, thank you for your service. Maybe you know somebody who's in the service. Okay? Let's see. What's T when it comes to Scorpio? What's T when it comes to Scorpio? Somebody's family is suffering in silence. So if you are a part of a family, again, we got the secondhand embarrassment. So if you are a part of a family and y'all did something together, or we a family, we're going to do we're going to do, and it didn't work out, y'all are all keeping it quiet about it, but y'all are all suffering. Y'all acting like everything's good when it's not. Maybe you feel like you're going to have to owe somebody money. Maybe y'all like, okay, well, let's just keep it close to our chest. Like, whatever we did is going to stay within the household or stay within the family. But this is a fragile. This actually may come out. Especially if somebody has to move or once somebody moves towards being settled or established. This is going to make you think. Okay? Long story short, you are part of a group, or maybe you're the victim. Okay? You also could be the victim. Let's say there was a family or somebody that was trying to do something to you. It didn't work out. The door got closed. Now they're suffering in silence. They're all trying to keep it in. So that way they don't feel like their ego gets broken or shattered. And while you're traveling towards being established, or you're going to get something that's actually going to make you established, which is a home, a car, or something, and you're healing, they're going to be like, damn, we shouldn't have done this. We were being manipulative. So hopefully nobody pops up at your door randomly. Don't go pop up at nobody's door, Scorpio. That might not go too well. Okay, don't do that. Okay, let's get y'all some confirmations. Somebody could have piercings. Maybe you want to go get some piercings. If it's not piercings, it also could be tattoos. This is a life for me, but it feels limited. Okay. So you feel like you're going in the right direction in some aspect of your life. Don't wish bad on somebody, or somebody doesn't wish bad on you, especially if they're going viral. You could be watching somebody online. This could be an earth sign. You're watching somebody get some type of achievement. Okay. If so, they're putting in a whole lot of work. If this is you, you're going to, especially if you've been feeling limited, you're going to get some type of achievement. Okay. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You could be a traveling nurse or traveling soon. You also could be having somebody, be careful. You may have the ambulance come to your house. But somebody in your family may get sick and you may have to call like 911 emergency type of thing. There could have been a secret meeting within the secret family that did some type of secret bullshit. Okay? But whatever they did, it was undervalued. The answer was no, and they got stopped. Also, somebody could be sick. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Be careful when you're dealing with people. You need to go get tested. You need to tell them they need to go get tested because it's going to be scary if you don't. Okay. Also, you may get scared because somebody, like I said, may need 911. Okay. So FYI, somebody could be listening to music or play an instrument. Maybe somebody's trying to learn music. Maybe someone wants to be a producer or something like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to write music. You are all in your head right now, but you need to communicate. You need to speak up. All right. You got to let somebody do them. All right. It just is what it is. There's no effort. Then let them decide for themselves as far as their life. But you are beating up yourself because you are hiding on something that actually was not fun. You actually need to go out and have some fun. Something about a boxer. Like if somebody's not actually taking the hobby of boxing, then it could be a dog. I did say something about your dog baby sick, or it's taking your finances that you don't really have right now. Okay? You have to trick somebody into getting things done. That's not your person. You shouldn't have to trick somebody into doing something either for you, with you, or to support you. Okay? You just don't know if you really want to leave. All right. Scorpio. Romance is in the air. You need to pay that bill. Okay? They know that they're toxic even if they try to deny it or they try to hide it. Somebody feels like you're a throat goat. Or maybe you feel like that about somebody else and you're sexually frustrated. Okay? You need to tune in and listen, especially if you didn't finish school. Or I think now you're starting to finish school. So congratulations. I just said something about somebody graduating. They can't play with your intelligence, or you can't play with someone else's. Not everyone is as honest as you, and that's why. You could be going to a taste test. Don't let nobody taste test you just because they sexually frustrated and they feel like, oh, well, I do this good. Let me see. No. Why? Because I already told you I had STD out here on the board. I did. I did. Okay? Don't let nobody play with you just because they want to see No. Something can be happening behind the scenes and we feel like it's some family drama, okay? You're waiting too long for something to come around. Something about a cancer could be important. Somebody also could be diagnosed with cancer, and my apologies if so. Somebody didn't really get away with it, especially if this was a family unit that tried to do something to you. They didn't get away with it, okay? But now's not the time to kind of dive into it. If you get some type of information about it, focus on what you're focused on, because I think you need to pay some type of bill, all right? You could be striving for it all. Last one. This is when you make your comeback. Okay. Shout out to you, Scorpio. You on the up and up. Let's see who's in your energy before we wrap this up. Wrap it up. I don't even think you should be involved with this person, but if you decide to, wrap it up. Okay. Who's in Scorpio's energy this week? Initials or signs? The letter J could be important. A Pisces, which, you are a Pisces. A karmic Scorpio could be in your energy. The letter U, the letter Z. All right, let's see. What's the energy around the letter J? The initial J. We're going to cards to Scorpio. This person's childish. They do things for attention. This could be somebody in your family. This could be your child, your stepchild, or somebody like that, okay? The initial J. What's going on with Pisces and Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. This Pisces is unprepared. They're losing some type of momentum. They're also disconnected from their emotions, okay? The letter initial Z for Scorpio. All right, so whatever this person was planning, it didn't go as planned, and they're feeling conflicted. They feel like they're powerless, and they feel like whatever separation that y'all have had, is causing them to want to rebel. It's like, you can't give up on me. You can't you can't move on with your life. Yes, you can. Okay, Scorpio, the karmic Scorpio. What's going on between the karmic Scorpio and Scorpio? Somebody's been put on the spot. Yeah, for sure. Somebody's it's been seen as somebody who is slow. They don't really get things done, and that they don't finish what they said they're gonna finish. Okay, so they've been put on the spot for sure. The letter U for Scorpio, the initial U. They actually may want to work towards something. This person may be an expert when it comes to doing something or getting something accomplished, but when it comes to their emotions, they may be feeling lonely. They may be feeling abandoned or withdraw, or they may withdraw from people. But they may be a good person that does they make really good business decisions. Okay? They also may not be sleeping. Why does Scorpio need to know this? Because they're going to come to you with some type of offer. It could be a business offer. Okay? They're really good with business, but they're not really that good when it comes to their emotions. All right? All right, Scorpio. Bye. Aquarius is coming.